Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Where am I getting the
Today
ball
we got a
first?
Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Let's go now.
Now a play fake here on first down. Swinging this out for Pollard. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. You look at this Carolina defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. This will be fielded at the 17. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
At their own 33-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now a man who played high school ball here in LaGrange, Texas, J.K. Dobbins. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Young to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Taking it about the 16. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they'll get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Cowboys at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself,
I'm trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard gain brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Young. And this is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A gain of 32 that time.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback. Because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Sheds off the tackle. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Pollard will take it up the gut. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he is going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
I'm not playing my best football.
Here's the Panthers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there. He'll take it at the 42. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high
I
time
don't
to
get
get him
this
some
game,
passes that
man.
he's comfortable with. Some easy
I
throws,
don't get how he's going out to the right, throw the dime.
Certainly
Bryce
that has
Young,
played
he
a
can't
big
be that
role in
much
why they are
viral,
trailing
bro.
right now. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up.
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Chase the motion man right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
They run straight.
Like that, not one time has number 7 been blocked, dude. I swear, not one time has dude
coming
been
up
blocked.
after that loss of 2.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw here. Under pressure.
Can't get it away.
Down, back at the 26
Nobody
yard
blocked.
line. Getting the sack, the 227-pound
It's
linebacker,
insane
Quan
that none of my
Alexander.
receivers get open. Like, look how fucking fast it
And that's
is.
off the left upright, but it carries right in. How about that? The kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
Now look how slow this is. Why would they do
A
that?
hook on the driver that time. Looked a little bit
I
like
guess
you,
it's
Charles,
my
over the
kicking
8th at
rule.
Windermere.
You know me too well, partner, except that he got his to hit a tree and kick back into the fairway.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
3rd and 19. Throwing, Young. And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys will take over possession here up at the 44. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
They'll find Lamb. That's complete. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as he'll take this down inside the 45.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back to throw.
Like, it literally just sucked me into that guy. I'm trying to take off, and it's
DJ Jones collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Jamar Chase,
his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more to their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line or PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here is Young.
He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. He's got this before going
Just
out.
put a guy out there,
It's
but
a
of course you
Carolina
don't
first down on a
fucking
gain
cover
of
him.
16.
And now at
Look
this
at
point
him.
in the first
Why
half,
are you not
you
running
gotta
with him?
realize as an offense, you're not going to get
Fucking
a lot
running
back
10
in one
minutes
fell
late.
swoop.
Why is
This is going to
fucking
be about
Vander
sustained
Esch?
drives and making sure you finish with
Nah, it
points.
should be pointing
And that's a good
fucking
throw there
around.
for a first down.
Young on first down.
Thank you.
Oh, his early struggles continue.
Look at my controllers. I wasn't even controlling that. Like, what is up with this shit, man? I was literally, like, the controller just pulled me straight into it.
And with good reason,
Like, I was trying to run away from the
Cost him a
first guy.
day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
That will throw here to his running back. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's good for a Cowboys. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Pollard is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now 21-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out and a 5-yard penalty. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this 2nd half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the scout troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
That throw by Young incomplete.
How the fuck does Young start?
Trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
On play action, Young.
He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. There's the Panthers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Pulled in at the 24. It'll be a 45-yard punt, and couple that with a loss on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
How's he not catching that? And how is his fucking corner? As soon as I threw it, he knew where it was going. I swear that don't
Never
happen.
gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it.
What the fuck kind of defense was